Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fourth episode of Telecom Talk Show. And today we're going to be discussing about the rising OTT app competition in India. And today we have Tanay Singh Thakur, who is the chief editor of Telecom Talk. Uh, Welcome, Tanay. How are things at your end?
Things are fine, Tarun. What about yours?
Yeah, things are good. So, Tanay, recently Netflix has changed its tariff structure and also what is
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah, so Netflix recently announced that it will be cutting down the prices of its plans. Now, this was a very surprising thing because on the day Netflix cut its prices, on the same day, Amazon Prime increased its plans prices, right? So Amazon increased it by over 500 for the annual plan, and Netflix decreased it by over 300 rupees. The 499 plan is now available for rupees 199. So that is a very steep price cut, and I don't know why Netflix went ahead with that, but because I don't have the specific data of the number of users Netflix had, but it is clear that the OTT platform was facing some sort of market share issues. It might be losing customers out to Hotstar, to Amazon Prime Video, because these companies offer their subscriptions on an annual basis for a very cheap price, right? As compared to Netflix, which doesn't offer a long-term plan. You can only go with the monthly option if you are going with Netflix. So a price cut might attract new people, or just attract the old users who have been inactive on Netflix. So that might change a few things for the company in a positive note, but that would surely decrease the ARPU, the term that we use for the telcos, mostly average revenue per user. So that should drop significantly, but overall revenues would grow at the end of the day if more and more people latch onto the platform.
I think Netflix was already trying out a lot of mobile variant of plans and all, right? Only for mobile devices and all those things
Yeah.
and all, right? What do you see? Like, what do you get to hear from the readers and all? Are there large scale adoption in terms of like this mobile based plan, or people are literally moving towards, like you pointed out, like to Amazon Prime or Hotstar or
Yeah.
any other OTT apps?
Yeah, so personally, I have not seen a single person who is a very big fan of Netflix mobile plan. Now, the biggest reason for that is you can only stream it on your smartphone, which is not someone would want to do every time. You want to watch it on TV as well if you have a subscription of it. And then the second thing is you only get to see it at 480p. Now that is a very bad quality to watch any content in today's age, because see, data is very cheap in India, and people are used to watching videos on 720p, 1080p. So they don't want to degrade to 480p experience. So that is why I don't see the mobile plan as a very big success. Yeah, but there are people, at the low income groups who just want to see what Netflix experience is like. So they might go for the 149 plan, which is the mobile plan right now. But I don't see it as a very big difference maker for the company in the long run. If Netflix could just increase the quality of video that it offered with the mobile plan, that would change a lot of things for the company.
Not only that, I think even not about the quality of video, even the content, like what kind of movies they're gonna bring into the market, and not only that, like the kind of the series or the web series and all those things. Even that also plays a very important role. I guess, like for Amazon Prime, there is this Inside Edge, which is the third season that is going on right now. I guess so, which is very widely adapted by audience. Like already India, like they are more inclined towards cricket. So I have only seen one series in Netflix which was related to cricket. I think that was only season one. There were some two kids. I am not able to recollect the name of the
Yeah.
program, but yeah. So I don't have any idea what's the update around season two or anything. But yeah. So Tanay, the next question what I have is that like what is happening with the cable TV operators and with OTT apps? Like, is it really like in the current age scenario? Like, does it really make sense to go for a DTH or a cable TV operator, or rather we should stick with an OTT apps? Like,
Yeah, so that is a great question, Tarun. So in today's age, internet access has become very easy and more affordable, and so the rise of OTT platforms is inevitable. It's only going to grow from here. But talking about whether it's going to replace DTH, or whether it's better to go for the OTT platforms now, that is a personal choice that a lot of people have to make. You might want to watch certain kind of content that might be available on the OTT, on a certain OTT platform. So you can go for that single subscription instead of getting a DTH set-top box and doing something like that. But there are people who are more used to or more familiar with the kind of experience that DTH set-top boxes offer them, right? A more personalized kind of experience, because they have been using these set-top boxes for years and years now, and they know just how to purchase the plans, channel packs, and all, and they know that a certain service that they want is available on it, and they don't have to worry about finding it too much. But with the OTT platforms, the thing is, one kind of content might be available on Hotstar, and then the other kind of content might be available on Sony Leave. So but with TV, you don't have to worry about this, as you can just purchase broadcaster bouquets, or a la carte channels for a very affordable price. But here you have to pay lump sum for the entire subscription for the OTT platform. So that is something to consider, and I don't think OTT is here to replace DTH as of now. It is I would say, kind of an extension to DTH. If you want to experience more content on the go, like if you miss something in your DTH set-top box, right? You wanted to see a movie on the go. Now, at that point of time, OTT makes a lot of sense and it gives you a lot more convenience. But yeah, I don't see it is a replacement for DTH boxes. It's just an extension to it.
okay, Tane, what do you use personally? Like, or are you a user who uses both DTH or combination of OTT apps, or I know certain people who have literally moved to OTT apps, like in my circle. Like, so what kind of usage are you having personally? Like,
Yeah, so even I know people who have shifted to OTT platforms completely. They've just got the Geo fiber connection, and then they've got the free set-top box from Geo and using the OTT subscriptions. But personally, in my home, I have both. I actually don't watch TV. So if there's a cricket match I want to watch, I'll go to Hotstar. I have its subscription, and if there's a show that I like, Kapil Sharma's comedy show, so that is available on Sony Live, and that is for free. So then there's a Big Boss that is available on Wood, so that is also for free. So yeah, if I want to watch something, I'll just go to these platforms and stream it online. But I have parents, I have siblings, who just watch all of this content on the TV itself through a DTH connection. So yeah, I actually use both sometimes. Yeah.
so if there is someone who is very inclined towards, let's say, cricket, and or who's inclined towards sports and all, like, so what would be the OTT apps that you would recommend? Like they are very much inclined towards watching
Yeah.
sports and all those. So yeah, what's the OTT app that you recommend?
Yeah, so it entirely depends, but the two applications that offer cricket content for Indians, right, are Sony Leaf and Disney Plus Hotstar, because Star has certain rights of certain reasons. So like if India is playing at England, sometimes Star might broadcast it and sometimes Sony might broadcast it. So it depends on the series and the media rights that BCCI has provided to a certain company. Yeah, so but these are the two applications that you should use. What about you, Tarun? Do you use OTT applications only, or you are also a DTH guy?
I do have DTH, and also I do use OTT, but I'm not a guy who watch TV much. I
Okay.
really don't get time, but I do watch some movies on Netflix, and that's it. Nothing more than that. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's it.
Okay.
So, Tanil, I think Netflix is currently Netflix is been offered by any telecom operator. Is there any operator who is offering Netflix right now at this moment, with any
Yeah,
plans or
no,
anything? No,
yeah,
right?
not with the prepaid plans, but with the postpaid plans. Yes, I believe it's only Vodafone Idea and Reliance Jio. Bharti Airtel misses out on this front. I don't know why Airtel has not launched plans with Netflix yet, but yeah, Jio offers it with its postpaid subscriptions, and
Mhm.
even Vodafone offers it with its postpaid subscriptions. The more premium plans from Vodafone Idea.
Okay. Okay, Tane. Thanks so much for your information. Yeah, related to this OTT apps. You want to add up anything
Yeah. No. Nothing as of yet.
Okay. So thanks, Tane. Let's connect again tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching this, and thanks for all the feedback. And do share your questions or anything if you have with us over the email. Uh, Thanks again. Bye bye.